It's been a long time since I first drove a Mini. In fact, it was a pre-production prototype. And since then, I've raced them, rallied them, taken the kids to school in them, taught my children to drive on one. My wife still uses one for shopping. I still own one, and I still think it's a fabulous car. But you know, people tend to forget just how revolutionary was Alec Issiganis' original design with the transverse engine, front-wheel drive, a wheel on each corner, offering 4 people a lot of room in 10 feet of motor car. And although a lot of people have paid that design the compliment of imitation, no one has yet succeeded in capturing that unique quality which I can only describe as mininess. So let's first of all remind ourselves of what that is all about. Of course, today's Minis are very much quieter than those early ones, even though I've got the window open. But the important thing to remember is that for years they were a world beater in international competition motoring. They still retain those characteristics, and that is why they are safe and so much fun to drive to this day. For instance, they're still very lively. Of course, its brilliant steering and suspension have always given the Mini truly classic characteristics of road holding and handling. And needless to say, this sort of thing could get you out of very serious trouble on the road. Well, now, since I see we've been joined by the competition, let me make an important point about turning circles. As I'm sure you know, the Mini turns in a handy 28.5 feet on full lock. The Fiesta requires 2 feet more. And the Renault, 3.5 feet more. And even one reverse can be annoying and in some circumstances dangerous. When it comes to parking, the Mini's 2.5 turns lock to lock, light steering, excellent all-round visibility, and compact overall dimensions take a lot of beating. In fact, the Mini is much smaller than it looks. It actually occupies 25% less ground space than the Fiesta. And of course, in these days when space is at a premium, that means more room in the garage for a freezer or a workbench or even another car. And the car is extremely economical. I see a Mini Clubman has won the total economy run again. When Sir Alec Issiganis designed this car, he said he was designing a machine for the district nurse. What he actually did, of course, was to design a great little car for everybody. Now there's a whole new range of improvements, and Mini 78 represents even better value for money. Let's take the Mini 1000. As you can see, there have been a number of small but significant cosmetic changes to the exterior, which give that extra touch of distinction. The grille is now finished in fashionable matte black, and there is a twin coach line along the side. Perhaps more important, reversing lights are now neatly incorporated in the revised rear light cluster. Inside, undoubtedly the most distinctive change is the introduction of these very attractive new seats. They are trimmed in a cropped nylon material. They are very comfortable and extremely durable. And they are available in sorrel or beige or silver, depending on the body color. Also new to the Mini 1000 is the standard fitment of reclining front seats, enabling even people of my build to find precisely the right driving position. There have also been a lot of other detailed changes to the interior, like this much improved twin-spoke steering wheel, handbrake grip, and dipping rear view mirror, all of which makes the driver's life that little bit easier. The Mini, of course, has always provided a lot of places for stowing bits and pieces, and these have now been supplemented by these new full-width door pockets, and even a useful little parking ticket pocket in the driver's sun visor. The passenger's visor now has a vanity mirror fitted as well. The new Mini 1000, all in all, quite a marked improvement. But let's take a look at the rest of the range. The Clubman, now more than ever before, one of the best value small cars around. It has the same coach line and rear lights as the 1000, together with attractive new style wheel trims, a lockable filler cap, and tinted glass. And this not only looks good, but cuts down glare and helps keep the interior nice and cool on hot summer days. Inside, it retains the existing crop nylon reclining seats, and along with the 1000, it gets the dipping rear view mirror, handbrake grip, vanity mirror, ticket and door pockets, and in addition, the stylish new steering wheel has a leather-bound rim. The 1275 GT gets all these features and more. In fact, it can go down in the record books as the first car to be fitted with the revolutionary de novo tires as standard equipment. Now, these have been much improved of late and now offer standards of ride, road holding and durability, which are at least as good as conventional tires. And their appearance has been greatly enhanced by these new wheel trims.